A life-saving device that can stop bleeding within 15 seconds has been used on a soldier in the field for the first time. The device, called XStat Rapid Homeostasis System, was used to staunch severe bleeding following a gunshot wound to the thigh. The syringe, which was first approved for battlefield use in 2014, works by filling the wound with small, tablet-like sponges that can expand. The cellulose sponges are coated with a homeostatic agent and grow rapidly to fill the hole. These sponge tablets absorb blood pumping into the area, and plugging the cavity to allow clotting to begin. This gives the emergency responders up to 4 hours of use, a significant amount of time to transport the victim to a hospital. Each sponge is 9.8 mm wide, and 4 to 5 mm tall, with capabilities of absorbing 3 ml of blood or bodily fluid. With 92 sponges packed into each applicator, the XStat has the potential to absorb roughly 300 ml of fluid for one victim. In the latest application, which was undertaken in an unknown location, the gunshot wound broke the soldier's femoral artery and vein to leave a cavity. Doctors were unable to stem the cavity after around 7 hours of surgery. The team then called on the XStat syringe to fill the wound, allowing the solder to become stable and move to a definitive care facility. The first-in-human experience with XStat is the culmination of tremendous effort on the part of both RevMedx and our military collaborators, says Andrew Brofsky, President and CEO of RevMedx. We are pleased to see XStat play a critical role in saving a patient's life and hope to see significant advancement toward further adoption of XStat as a standard of care for severe hemorrhage in pre-hospital settings. The device was cleared in 2014 for use on the battlefield, and in December, the FDA approved it for civilian use. The XStat creates a temporary physical barrier to blood flow, according to the FDA's announcement. MedGadget says. The number of sponges needed for effective hemorrhage control will vary depending on the size and depth of the wound. Up to 3 applicators may be used on a patient. The XStat sponges have a radiopack marker on them, which can be detected under an X-ray to ensure all sponges are cleared from the body. Bleeding out is the cause of nearly 50% of combat deaths, and the U.S. Army Medical Department says half of these could likely have been prevented if timely care was available.